Hey there, Cancers. I love you. Hope you're all doing well. Happy New Year. This is Kelly bringing you your January 2018 channel message from Spirit and perhaps tarot card. So I'm going to change the format a little bit this month, so definitely comment and let me know how you like it. I'm going to just channel a message from Spirit directly to you guys, let them speak to you, and then I'll let them mention if we should pull any tarot cards or not for it. So Cancers, this message is going to be for you. Whew, Cancers. What we're mainly picking up in a lot of your vortexes and vibrations right now is that of a vibration of overwhelm. Yes, there's a lot going on. Yes, for many people on earth there was a holiday season. Yes, work is, crazy, chaotic. There's a lot going on there. Yes, your home life, there's always a lot going on. There's always a birthday party to go to. Yes, there very much is a lot that's going on. But the more that you can release that, what word should we use? The more that you can release that, the more that you can have a sense of detachment from detaching from being responsible for how others feel, aka being willing to say no, Cancers, being willing to say that's not quite something that I'll be able to do this month. Oh, I would love to go, but I've already have all these other engagements. Do you see how easy it can be to say no? Cancer. It's very much a month of you kind of growing, stepping into your own this month. Very much a time for you to detach from the reaction of other people's this month, Cancer. Because a little bit of the overwhelm is coming from, yes, there's a lot going on. There's a little bit of you, we don't, a little bit of trying to do it all. Trying to do it all, but in a way where you're doing it all for the benefit of others. Do you hear the difference? Like, because you can be that bitch that has it all. You know, the love life, the career, the car, the vacations, all of that. But you have to come from a place of serving your joy, knowing that as you serve your joy and what will bring you happy, you will naturally attract in and manifest people who also find joy in very similar things as you. It's not always going to be a perfect 100% match, but it's about knowing that you can follow your own joy, and your children will like mostly what you do. You could find a work environment that likes the skills that you bring and you like how they receive it. You can find that partner, or you can find that harmony with the current partner of here's what I'd like to do, versus right now we see a lot of, well, I have to do this for my husband because it'll make him happy. I have to do this for the guy I'm dating so that he'll stay interested. I have to do this for my children. I have to. The only thing that you absolutely have to do, Cancers, is give yourself that 15 minutes every day where you tend to your vortex, where you tend to your emotions, where you take the time to figure out what it is that will make you happy, and then allow yourself the time to do it. We're not asking you to take a spa day. We're not asking you to take a 3-day weekend girl getaway. We're not asking you to take a 5-hour bubble bath. We're asking you to take 15 minutes to allow yourself to get quiet, focus on your breath, and allow any emotions to come up, because what's likely going to come up for you a lot this month, Cancer, is all these things that you have to do so that other people feel good, so that other people feel loved. So release that. Take the 15 minutes to yourself, and if you come up with something that would make you happy, maybe it's drinking that cup of coffee and really allowing yourself to feel the warmth of the cup in your hand. I made this cup of coffee so that I can enjoy it, and allow yourself to enjoy the smell of it. Or give yourself that 20-minute walk. Whatever it is that comes out of the meditation will bring you the most joy, aka bring you into alignment, bring you into connection with your own inner being that is always very much connected to source and spirit, and allow your inner being to flow out of you. Then you will find the harmony you're seeking in life. Not the current approach of here's a checklist of things I have to do, I have to do to make others happy. Do you hear us when we say that? We very much would invite you to comment below after Kelly posts this video to see your thoughts on this. Because we very much see a bright future ahead for you, Cancers. Once you can release that I have to, so that other people will be happy, so that other people will feel loved, and tend to yourself. Give yourself that 20-minute walk. Give yourself that, whatever it is that you come up with in your meditation that will help you feel good. Do that, and then tend to everyone else. Because then you will be doing so from a vibration of contentment, relaxation, joy, love, which is really going to serve the other people more anyway. Because do you hear the essence of their ask, that when they ask you to do something, they essentially want to feel love. So if you love yourself first, be in that vibration when you interact with them, they'll actually feel what it is they want. Do you hear us when we say that? And from there, we invite Kelly to pull 2 cards. All right, Cancers, looks like they want 2 cards for you guys. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the message, so you stay up to date on all the messages coming out there. Wait, which card, Spirit? Bottom or... Okay. So additional information for Cancer this month is... Oh, okay. So it looks like you've actually been learning this lesson already, Cancers. It looks like you've already been aware of it, because you've got the 10 of air. 10 of air upright means it's the 10, so you're at the completion of a cycle. But because it's reversed, you're just not allowing the cycle to finish right now. You're not allowing it. It's almost, it's that whole, it came up in another card, in another signs reading, where it was the whole, can it really be this easy, Cancer? So it's kind of like you're delaying the completion of that learning of I have to, when really all you have to do is tend to your own vortex, tend to your own emotions. Because from there, like, once you learn it, or wait, Spirit, how do we say this, Spirit? Okay. So there's a little bit of preventing of the lesson right now. You're just not allowing yourself to realize and see that it can be that easy. Really, Spirit, like, really, Spirit, really, angels, all I have to do is meditate 15 minutes and then drink a cup of coffee. Or really, all I have to do is meditate and then go on the 20-minute walk. Or really, all I have to do is meditate and journal. That doubt that you're carrying around is allowing yourself to feel that overwhelm that they said in the general message. And from there, you're going to begin taking action this month. But if you keep doing so at the same pace, from the vibration of overwhelm, you're going to be doing it as the Knight of Air. And the Knight of Air Knight of Wands tends to be very, like, quick in action, very, like, in and out energy. It tends to be start something, stop, start, stop, start, stop. But the start, stop, start, stop is because you're not giving yourself the time to rejuvenate beforehand. You're not giving yourself the time to ever fully feel recharged. You're not giving yourself the time to fully think, is this a party I want to go to? Is this, I know it's my cousin, I know it's like a family member, but dear God, I've already had 4 other cousins' family, and New Year's, and maybe Christmas if you follow the Christian religion. Like, I just need a break. You'll find that balance, that contentment, when you tend to yourself first. Because what we most want you to hear that, so that you can more deeply hear the channeled message we gave you previously, in that you'll be more consistent. You'll be like the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Pentacles if you give yourself that 15, 20 minutes each day to just center and calm and focus on your breath. That is what we most wish for you to hear this month, Cancer. Anything else? Nope, they're saying nope. They're good. Yeah, Cancers, we got a lot going on. And I guess just a Kelly tip I'd throw in, that if that's what's going on for you guys, just know that you're trying to show love to people. Just know that you are doing the best that you can. Just know that I know that when I finally took the time to start saying, hey Jennifer, hey Vicky, hey Confusing Days, I know that when I started taking the time to kind of sit back and reflect on if I could actually fulfill a social obligation or not, I noticed that when I showed up, I was much more recharged, much more rejuvenated, much more fully present with like, here I am, it's Kelly here, let's just have a good time. Versus when I was just going to all of them, I felt like I was in a daze. I felt like I was one party after the next after the next. And I wasn't fully showing up, feeling good, feeling rested, feeling like I could enjoy. I was like, okay, here's another obligation I just have to get through. I have to show up so that they feel loved. I have to show up so that they feel supported. I have to show up so blah, blah, blah. But then that's when you're showing up and you're like nodding off when they're talking to you. Or that's when you show up and your mind wanders because you can't be fully present because you didn't take the time to nurture your mind. All right, I hope that makes sense, Cancers. I love you bunches. Mwah. Make sure to comment after I post the video. And I love y'all, and I'll get on to the next water sign. Happy New Year, everyone.